Hey, how's it going everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Outer Worlds. We are going to have a little wander around the ship. So we've just, I think, finished on Monarch. We've got some cows. I don't quite know where they came from. The last cow we saw I shot. Or hammered. That sounds wrong.
Request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board. Who keeps ordering these?
Where are you going? This isn't how it's meant to be. I'm meant to be standing here. So we've got some lovely cows. Well, maybe not cows. What are they called? Are they called cows? Woolly cow. They're called woolly cows. We've got some cows. Did you go in here? Yeah, you did. Got your blowtorch out. Nice. What have you got to say for yourself?
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you.
Uh-oh. What do you need?
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out.
Oh my god.
And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Okay. Can I help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for gas supplies.
Yeah, easy enough. Where are you thinking?
Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys. She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find answers.
Uh-oh. Yes, let's do it.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else.
Yeah.
You don't gotta change plans.
We're going to go see Phineas, and then we'll do this.
Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
We hear ya. No problem. Thank you for your time. What the heck? That was Sam, right? Where did he go? What the heck? What the heck is going on? Okay, let's speak to you.
Hey, Cap.
Hi. You getting along with the crew?
Parvati showed me how to properly grease the magazine release on one of my firearms. She's a smart one, you know.
Yeah, we know.
Opal was quiet in the same way. She'd hang back, out of sight, then all of a sudden pop in with a bit of wisdom out of nowhere. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
Who's Opal? I'm not pushy. Talk when you're ready.
I will.
We hear you. Okay. You, Felix.
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower.
Whose hand?
Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
Is this about Graham?
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
Yeah, it's a difficult one, right? Because you know, people will take different means to try and achieve their objective, and it doesn't mean that their objective isn't honorable.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
I mean, I absolutely would.
I'm sure Graham told himself the same thing. He wasn't the one who held the gun and pulled the trigger. All he did was turn a key.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, that's all it takes. Sometimes the difference between right and wrong is turning a key, or looking the other way, or keeping your mouth shut when you ought to speak up.
Yeah, Felix, what you might notice is I was trying to avoid your
I
question.
Put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Yeah, you do. Right, okay. Hello, you?
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk.
It's what we do. We bring peace.
Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean.
Guess to show there's always a peaceful option.
Sure. And fish sticks are really made from saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato.
Sounds
But
good.
sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Well, who hasn't been there? Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
No, we're done with that. We're done with that hellhole.
I never do.
We're never going
Anything
back
else?
if we have the choice. I think I should know more
I'm
about
a
you.
surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
Okay, I think that's
No
it, right?
complaints here.
Where's our buddy Sam? He was in a closet somewhere. Upstairs, I remember. Oh no, here. Where is he? Oh look. He was hiding all these things. It's lemony fresh. Is he around here somewhere? I guess we should have a little look in here, right? I don't know if I want to read these. I'm not going to read these. These are for... Hold on. I'm not going to read these. These are for Pavati. And that's not who I am.
I like what you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
Thanks, buddy. Where the heck is Sam? Sam has to be around here somewhere, right? We heard him. Oops, sorry about that. Snuck up with me, that one. Sam, aha.
Battery levels are fully charged.
That is a result. Okay. Nothing to talk to you about. Right, off we go. Ouch. And we didn't break our legs. Okay, good. Right,
Our
you.
fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the groundbreaker.
Couldn't agree more.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
We need to talk to you about something. You mentioned something of an A4 drama. I'd like to see
Certainly,
it.
Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
Ruth Bellamy.
It was the law-forsaken parasites.
It's always the parasites.
I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen.
Oh, God.
And those two informants
Jesus.
had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there. It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price.
What the heck?
But at what cost to me?
The Brain Eaters doesn't sound ideal.
It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Oh no, Ada's going to be heartbroken.
We have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eriandos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr.
Okay, mister. Let me guess, this is about the murder.
Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveiling until we apprehend the killer.
And your first thought was to come to me?
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, Sublight's favorite freelancer. I'm such an admirer of your work.
Me too.
Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel. Least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows.
Yeah, let's go with this one.
You're a compassionate person, Captain. And you're right. Halcyon Helen was a talented woman.
I mean, literally, we just
She
saw
had
her
a
for the
gift
first few
for
seconds. But
transforming her art into wealth. You would not believe the money she made us on Dissident Busters.
For law's sake, Cedric, could you show a little discretion and not bring up your contraband operations in front of an outsider?
Ludovico, you wound me. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give him the impression that you can't be trusted.
what the heck?
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a contract? Because I promise you, I'll win.
Yeah, let's go with this one.
First sensible thing I've heard all day. My apologies, Mr. Ludovico. That was unprofessional of me. Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene.
Hello.
Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier.
Yeah, what does it say?
You are a gifted leader. Your presence alone inspires excellence. That kind of leadership may be exactly what we need. As far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
Shouldn't this be the constable's job, Constable?
I hate to admit it, but I'm a little out of my depth here. I'm used to dealing with rowdy VIPs
They're
from
all
Byzantium,
idiots.
not murder. Please, Captain, I'm asking you to help us. While you're pursuing your investigation, we'll make you a guest of honor at the Grand Colonial.
Ooh. I'll come lounge and then decide.
I encourage you to consider this offer seriously.
Okay,
The future
encourage
of
me
our
with some
complex
money.
may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
Fine. Bud Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover.
Helen must have been pretty popular if it can put an end to the operations.
Helen was more than popular. She gave something to this colony that no product line could ever provide. Real happiness.
What the heck?
No one has ever been as well known or as well loved. Outside of our courageous business leaders.
Oh, good. Glad we're still living up to that. Sound a bit worn out.
Me? Worn out? Perish the notion. My days are filled with catering to the oh-so-reasonable requests of Mr. Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon. What's not
Okay.
to like?
Yeah, no, we understand. They seem like jackasses.
Your words, not mine. Please don't take my lack of disagreement as anything other than fatigue. I am a content, productive, and happy member of our society.
Okay. All right. I've got everything I need.
Transmission terminated.
Nice.
Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eriandos atmospheric complex.
We'll bear that in mind. Why are they trusting us to catch the killer?
There are several reasons why someone would hire your services. In descending order of likelihood,
Oh, here we go.
they are as follows. Desperation, confusion, mistaken identity, inebriation, and genuine faith in your abilities.
Screw you, Ada. What do you think about Eriandos?
Eriandos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant, distinguished by a well-defined ring system.
Ooh.
The Eriandos atmospheric complex is a system of land masses propelled through a thin layer of the upper atmosphere, where humans are potentially capable of surviving.
Potentially. Thanks, Ada. I appreciate it. Right, where are we going? We've got missions. I think we go to Phineas's lab first of all, right? We may as well get rid of the gas. That will also progress the story. Then we'll go to Groundbreaker.
Phineas's orbital lab.
We're out of here. Who are we taking with us?
We'll be here, Captain.
We know we're taking Parvati because she likes that sort of stuff, right? Let's take Sam. You know what? No, let's take Felix.
Captain?
We have to take Parvati because of the technical nature of Phineas and his whom what's it? Don't know what that means. Right? Okay, let's get going. Phineas, we're back. Full of gas.
Armored glass? Not bad, eh?
Not bad at all.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed.
Great.
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium.
Ooh.
Those chemicals.
That is exciting. That is exciting. What was that about Minister Clark?
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
Okay, just tell us what to do.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge.
Oh?
Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City.
Thanks, buddy.
Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Anything I should know about Carmen?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Okay. There's something else I want to talk about.
Of course, of course.
I don't know what yet, but maybe there's something
What's
else.
on your mind?
I'll be back. Cheers, buddy. Right, let's level up. I don't know what we were working on last. I mean, this could be pretty good, right? Let's just keep dumping into here for now. And then these guys get to level up as well. Nice. What have we got? Duration status effect. Stand your ground. Free armor rating. Second wind. Healed when downed. I'm not sure how much I care about that. Let's go with the showtime damage. We get to use that a lot, right? Let's go with that. And I think we might do the same with you if these are the same. We'll get the chance to... Okay, I think we're done here, right? Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, this is our hibernation chamber.
From hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Hold on. Is that another one of those? No. Okay, let's get going. Right, where are we going next? I wonder. Back to the ship, and then I guess the groundbreaker? We're at the right level for the murder investigation now as well, which is nice. He does say do it when you're 25, but
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
yeah, you got a problem with
Welcome
that?
back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
There's something you've been meaning to
What's
ask.
that?
Oh no, I've got something I mean. Do you have a favourite among the crew?
Define favorite.
The one you like the best?
I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam.
Aww. Are you keeping secrets from me?
What do you mean? Do you have any examples of secrets you have kept from me? Truthfully, not that I contain the capacity to lie. I had suspected as much. Your neurological impulses spike at unusual and often inappropriate moments. It doesn't take a genius to correlate the meaning, although if I were a human, I would be considered one. I am glad you felt comfortable enough to tell me, Captain. According to my file on the subject, that means you either desire to obtain something from me, or you have formed a partial fondness for my persona. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain.
No, I just like...
I have been keeping a secret as well.
Dialogue
But
options.
you shall have to discern it
Oh,
yourself.
come on, Ada.
How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment. What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses with no fundamental consciousness.
We don't
I never
believe
get
you.
bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear.
You're in charge of where it's going anyway. Your secret is you're in love with Alex
I do not
Hawthorne.
like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex
We don't
emotion.
know that at all. Okay, thanks, Ada. Right, we're going to the groundbreaker.
Captain, I'm receiving an urgent docking request for another vessel.
God.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty.
Have we got a parcel?
I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
Get it over, yeah. Send it
With
over.
alacrity. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne.
Oh, no.
An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous
no.
waste disposal procedures. They dispense 3 complimentary spritzes of Anti-Cleo's Citrus Squirt Air Freshener. That's the HPS touch for you, Captain Hawthorne. On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
The one who walks away from Gorgon. I thought these were going to be ordered by Sam.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching.
Please.
There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why, but something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
Thanks very much.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
I mean, the crew seem on board. Ada?
Lucky Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe this is what humans refer to as payback.
Okay.
Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Who was this guy, Ada?
He was an old friend of Alex Hawthorne's.
We figured as much.
Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
He liked to show off his battle scars. I get the feeling he won't be flashing this one around.
Oh, you can't say
He
things
was
like
also
that.
the fourth best paid freelancer in the system.
Ooh. Sounds promising.
This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances.
No, fair enough.
I
Let's
have
get moving.
transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Okay, we hear ya. Good work, everybody. Oh, I didn't realize his arm. I thought that was our arm. Okay.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon.
Oh, God.
Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why, but something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a
Okay, we heard. Right, let's get going. We're going to transition to the Groundbreaker. We're definitely taking Parvati. Let's take you as well. Okay. We need to go buy some soap. We've also, I think we've got some missions to hand in. We've got one for the, what were they called? Whatever the dodgy geezers are called who, I can't remember what they're called. God damn it. I'll show you in a second. Yep, lovely, thank you. You need to go in here. And then in here. Hello.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Where? My engineer's looking to do some deep cleansing, wants to impress.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself.
Yeah, I can see it's working.
High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Scrubbing.
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
You got a preference?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. Pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
Well, there you go.
I guess you could eeny, miny, moe it.
How about you
Take
choose?
your time, dear. A lady scent
Yeah.
says a lot about her. Take your time, dear.
Yeah, we will. This is a big decision.
Yeah, huh?
Oh.
It's a shame about what happened to that lucky fella. Maybe finishing what he started will help put his spirit to rest.
Yeah, maybe. Ever find any record of Lucky?
Not a word. And I've been sticking my nose in every one of our stately ladies' crannies, stem to stern.
Ugh.
Oh, law. That sounds untoward, don't it? That ain't what I meant.
Uh-huh.
Point is, Captain, Mr. Hawthorne left all kinds of scribblings behind panels and under consoles, but ain't a lick of it mentioned Mr. Lucky. So whatever they got up to in the past must have been really extra secret. And lots of fun.
Let me know if you find anything.
Sure thing, Captain.
Thank you. How you feeling about this job right now?
It sure is lonely out here on the edge of the colony. Anything could happen. And ain't no one gonna come to help us.
We don't need help. That's all about Gorgon.
Alrighty. You change your mind, you just holler.
Okay.
Yeah? I mean, what do you need? Captain? Mr. Sir?
Okay, we've got this. I think you need to pick me up.
This week's magazine club meeting.
We're not. We're not. We've done this before.
Most folk don't got the time. Or
Yeah.
Captain?
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
Thanks for your time. Right.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Uh-huh. Right, let's get going. We need to go this way. Sublight, that was it. Sublight, everybody. I feel like we had something to do here, so let's just head upstairs. Hi.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it.
Thanks very
When
much.
we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
That is the height of ambition for all of us.
Goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
Thanks very much. No one was following me.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to
I
see
didn't
you're
look
looking out for
anyone
yourself.
following me at all, as it goes.
You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook.
Yeah?
Catherine says the factory needs some repairs before it's back to working order. But at least it's under our control. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
Because someone winked at me.
I knew it.
Don't know what
I'm
that's
probably
important
getting
for.
worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Attaboy. I have another job lined up.
Maybe.
Assuming you're still interested in work.
Is it going where
You're
I'm
gonna
going?
salvage me a space station.
What?
Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Yeah, why not?
How big we talking? Not like groundbreaker big, right?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
I mean, Groundbreaker isn't that big.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
I've got it. I'll kill the pigs as well.
Glad we understand each other. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in. But right now, I'm not sure who I can trust.
I don't know if I can trust you, but...
Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Okay, I feel like we shouldn't ask too many questions. Have we got any other missions here? Silent voices, return data back up to the... Yeah, we need to go here. Okay, we need to speak to you again. Okay, good.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
Mm-hmm. So there's your soap.
Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain.
Do we really have to do
I know I'm
this?
asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Do we really have to do this? Come on, be yourself. Get McDonald's. Okay, so we were going... Oh, you need to level up. I think we'll just put this in here. Where are we going? Let me in. Having a big old swig there.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Yeah, I can't even remember what I did for you.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
I will not try and do that. I mean, that is not that much, considering. Okay. This is not where we want to go. I think we just head back to the ship, right? I don't think we've got anything else to do here. We've got a couple of missions we can go and do. I don't know where we're going to go next. Don't really want to go back to Monarch, but maybe that would be quick.
Sam, my vacuum tubes require evacuating. No, not those. The ones in port. Yes, there. Thank you. And while you're at it, could you switch my binaries to that? Exactly. I this clean and efficient since Captain Hawthorne installed my subalternate auxiliary backup processor.
Okay, I'm going to leave you two to it. What have we got? We've got this one here. We've got another thing on Monarch. We've got these two. And we've got something on Terra 2. Let's go to Terra 2 first. Let's go to Edgewater. Yeah, let's see the mess we've made of Edgewater, right?
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Let's speak to you.
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
Yeah, good one. Okay, what have we got to do here? Well, you can level up as well, so we may as well do that. I'm just going to put it in the same thing, I think. Here you go, Sam. What have we actually got here? So there's this. Was that here? Hold on. Terra 2. Active quest City in the Stars. Is that this one? I guess we go. Guess we just go try and do that. I wasn't planning on coming to do the main mission, but let's take it. Oh no, you wanted to have a look around, right? You can come and have a little look. Yeah, I wonder what this place is going to be like now we're back. Will they allow us to park at the main bay? Hello. What have you got going on up here then? Okay, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what. I guess this is the main story. We'll see how this goes. I mean, this doesn't look any worse than when we left, right? Hold on. Wait a second. Where's Phineas's contact? I'm just going to run around here because this will take us to the other. Okay, this is taken out of this door. So let's go out this way. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to take us back to the ship or what. I'm a bit confused. It's not on here, right? Surely this is just taking us back to the ship. Yeah, I'm very confused. What other missions have we got? Stella Bay. This one. This is the one we needed to do. Oh damn, we're going to go back in there, right? No, we can fast travel. Like, wherever the heck that is. Over here, right? Let's fast travel over here. And then we should be in a better place to do this. Sorry, that was harder work than it should have been. Now we're going back in here. Well, good news for us is we can go around this way. Oh wait, hold on. It's not in here. It's past here. God damn it.
Not a peep from me.
Good. About time. Right. We've already been here, right? And done stuff.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out! Huh?
Incoming!
Who else is shooting at us? God damn it. There's more? It's like there was an ambush. Okay, good. By the way, you may not want to shout at the top of your voice next time.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore.
Uh-huh.
But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it. Oh no. What did you do?
Oh, Nyoka. I'm so sorry.
Its display is faded, but the buttons are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what looks like Rebecca's final entry. Lord help me, Anderson was right. We should have never taken this contract. I thought Monic was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled or I don't know. The towns won't let us walk in without employment contract. I can't find someone to let me send a message for all the capable folk here. We're stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals. That didn't make... you didn't make yourself. Sorry, there's no meals you didn't make yourself. Here there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces from life, from wherever we can. Anderson is about ready to sign up of his life in service to Space's choice just so he can take a shower. Clara, I hope the architect... this never reaches you. On the off chance it does, I want to say sorry. Anderson, I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it for the primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monica's a living hell we're sick of. Getting sick of boiled Raptidon. Stinking of sulfur no matter how hard you scrub, or of fighting day in, day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use this contract money to find a place here, settle down, but this place ain't any better. It's just different. We never should have left. More orders at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. How to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
I picked them up, buddy.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars.
Yeah, that does happen.
I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, I'd break her to know the truth.
You still want to know?
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base.
Yeah, we got
The
it.
most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick. That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Mm-hmm. They're also here. Can we not? Can we not just get them off here? No? Okay, fine. Right, I think that's us done here. We can head back to the ship. I wonder why this is so difficult to fast travel to when they're right next to each other. Okay, so we're going to fast travel to the ship, and then we'll, I guess we'll head back. Well, we've got old places to go. We'll maybe just wrap those ones up as quickly as possible. So we'll head to Cilia, and then we'll head to Monic. I might do them off camera, possibly, just to get them done. But let's head here. We'll do this. Then we'll head out and do the Monic ones. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, whatever.
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished.
This is why you don't take crew members.
5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
What do they want?
Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend.
Okay.
I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
This is obviously important to you. Let's
Figured
go.
I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock.
Okay.
I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Yeah, we'll do that. Right, let's go first of all and get these primals doodah. We'll take you two. We'll just go get the primal stuff. Then I guess we'll go to this other base. Then I guess we'll go to Monic, and then we'll wrap up. And as I say, we'll just see. I think Monic is just kind of a delivery quest, so we'll see how that looks. Is there a place we can fast travel to? What have we got over here? We've got. Oh, hold on. Have we just got the wrong quest? I don't understand. So any one of these locations. Okay, we'll just run here and then we'll run back, I guess. Yeah, we can get this one done pretty quickly. I wonder if we've got to travel to all three of those locations.
All security. Here they come.
Uh-oh. Good work. Uh-oh. Oh dear. How are these things back? Okay. So we're going this way. We'll go down here and then we'll turn left. Take on some primals. Right, you go hit those ones. And you get your old gun out. Nice. Well, that was pretty quick. Nice. One down. What's in this? Have we been in this cave? I don't think maybe we haven't been in this cave. Let's have a little look in this cave. It's a glow stick. Maybe we have been in this cave. Yeah, this feels fairly familiar. No, maybe not.
Salutations. This unit's primary function is excavator. Owner, Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Other functions include dialogue, limited, current, active commands, excavation. That is all.
We'll keep going. What are you excavating?
This unit is removing rock matter in search of minerals, metals, and other forms of matter designated valuable.
Oh, that's fair enough. This place is abandoned. I think you can stop.
The presence or absence of human operators does not impact this unit's assigned.
Surely you just eventually mine out the whole planet, right?
Perfection by fulfilling its directive.
There's something right soothing about having a job and doing it proper. If you want to keep working, little guy, I say you do it.
You know, it's a crying shame that auto mechanicals can't get drunk or laid. This thing needs both.
This unit has now exhausted.
Give you a good drilling. Oh, sorry.
Library of opinion
Right.
about excavation.
Good luck with that.
For your
Thanks.
consumer loyalty,
My
Junior
pleasure.
Excavator.
Yeah, all right. Cheers. So is there anything here that we want? We've just come to... Oh, hello. We've just come to listen to you talk about excavating. Fair enough. You haven't found anything else here? What the heck? Okay, I don't think there was a quick way to travel to these other sites, right? One's just over there, so I guess we just run. They're not a million miles away. This planet isn't huge, but it's a bit of a faff, really. Okay, let's keep going. Hey, guess what?
Think I heard something.
Here they come.
Oh. Oh, that's bad news. Oh, he's confused. He's hitting his mates. I see.
Covering you.
Feel a bit gooey, but you know, what can you do? Okay, we're going this way, ladies. We'll just wait for that to come back. Nice. I never checked to see if we get any of these things back, considering we're meant to get these things back. It looks like we did. Nice. I wonder if we can just keep...
No hard feelings, okay?
She did it all. And she got her thing back. And I think that's the thing, right? As we set it up so we could... So we could get our... our specials back. What's in here? Hello. Can't even open this thing. Come on now. Oh dear. Someone had... I'm excavating. Okay, let's keep going. Did we ever find anything out about this giant thing? Let's do it.
Nothing like a good tussle.
She loves a good tussle. Loves it. Can't get enough of a good tussle. And who can blame her? Right, okay. There is a rock flying towards my head.
Covering you.
Is that it? We done? Holy crap. Okay, so we got what we needed here. What else have we got? We got this, right? But this is back to the ship, I'm pretty sure of that. I wish this was easier. Fine, we'll travel here. Yeah, it's just a tad annoying, right? That you can't quite do it. We'll just go and check out the friendship thing. Hold on.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait.
We got this.
What's up?
Nothing. We just wanted to... there you go. Please take them.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch.
Yep, that's kind of where we're going.
Base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center.
Yeah, we'll
set
got this.
the bait there. Password to the door is Charon. Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
What's this base again?
It's an old cave system we tried to turn into an encampment. You'll see when we get there.
Oh, good. It's about time.
Fucking right we are.
Nice. Okay, up we go. Let's level up, I guess. Let's continue that. What else have we got? We were putting some in maybe these, no? And then we've got a perk to put some points in. You know what? I think I'm going to make it easy. Fast travel when encumbered. Less worried about that. We'll just take this. More carrying capacity. Okay, let's get out of here. We're going to head to the other side of the planet, I think, to see your friend, and then we'll wrap up, and then we'll do a new episode with Monic. Now we've got more reasons to go there. We'll do a new session with Monic. Where are we? We're over here. Didn't you say that there was somewhere to travel over here? I'm a bit confused. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's get going. Very quickly, we'll just wrap this one up. Hopefully, I appreciate this has gone on a little longer than normal. We'll leave you here so you can start getting cleaned up for your date. Okay, and let's see what this old friend has got to say.
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going? Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you, then?
No.
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah. I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Thanks, dude.
Got my sights on you.
Yeah, congratulations. That's a toilet. Whole contraband pharmaceuticals. Getting to wonder about our patron. We've opened up the scanners and sniffed the system. Interesting. Harlow's the boss. Fuck the board. Why are you still recording? Pig, wake up. Already owns you. And for the rules. Why? Because life's a game to you. Okay, it's good code, that. I mean, we could steal that and then deny it, right?
Been ages since we had it all. No freighters, no jobs, no contracts, weeks.
Here he is. Oh, hello. Hello, Marlowe.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
I'll just let you two work this
I
out.
thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. It's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain.
Oh, God.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
Uh-huh.
He kicks things what need kicking, and we look the other way when he starts talking anti-corporate. It's a good arrangement.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Just for the record, Felix is the last person I choose when we go out on a mission. Tell me why we're here.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
You expect me just to hand over my crew?
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix.
I feel like
I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
And what did he do to
Ratted
deserve?
us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
There's more you're not letting on.
Think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Something I'd like to ask you. Why are you such a dick?
A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight.
Sounds like you got a plan to overthrow the board.
Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces.
Okay.
Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready.
Makes you think you're 3.
The skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking. Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay.
What if I attacked you from the inside? Let's change the subject.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, I don't like you.
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You tell him,
You
Felix.
see what I had to deal with?
You tell him. I should go. Nothing in here that's going to give us any clues. Doesn't look like it. We'll just have a quick run around the back here, see if there's anything of interest. Nothing of interest at all. Are you a person? No. Okay. Felix, do you have any strong feelings one way or another?
Clyde's got a crew of his own, huh? Good for him. Did you want to ask me something?
Are you sure you trust this guy?
I know. Clyde comes off rougher than Mantisaur hide. He's a good guy, though. Just gotta get to know him.
A lot can happen in 5 years, though, right?
Yeah, I'm still not over that. You'd think a grown man would know how to let go of his past. But I guess I'm just not there yet.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to let go of everything.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to feel the same way. Got the feeling he was looking down his nose at me. At both of us. Maybe we should go have a word with Trask.
I think Trask is a good idea. Is there anything else I wanted to ask him? I don't know if there is. Business on Gorgon.
So we just sat around a table talking about a severed arm. Of all the weird things that happened on this ship, that ranks somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, good point.
You ever watch The Masked Marketeer?
No.
Episode 5 of The Masked Marketeer. First appearance of a recurring villain. Big ol' galoot, built like one of those industrial-class garbage compressors. His name? Tiny. Every adventure serial's gotta have a supporting character with an ironical name. It's a rule of the Genry. Masked Marketeer had a massive bruiser named Tiny, and we got ourselves a real unfortunate hullhead named Lucky. Coincidence? I think not.
I'm glad I asked for this gem of wisdom.
We take any job we can get. But this one? The dying message of a stranger. A severed hand delivered in a crate. Let's just say it beats flying around the colony running errands. So, of course, I'm gonna be excited.
Yeah, I hear you. I've got to hand it to you. You've got a heart.
Hey, I get it. Gotta hand it to me.
Not
Severed
quite what I was
hand.
going for. Yeah, all right, good.
That's what you were
Yeah,
going for,
yeah,
right?
absolutely. Spot on.
That wasn't what you were going for. Yep, I can tell by the way you're glaring at me.
No, you were absolutely right. We can talk later. I can't part with that anymore. It's way too positive for my liking. Oh, where's Nyoka? Oh, there she is. Okay. Right, let's get back on the ship. Next episode, I guess we head back to Monic. We then head to the Groundbreaker again. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll head to either Gorgon or Eriandos. I can't remember what it's called. We'll pick it up from there. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.